Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval Engineers. This is Codenames with Game Logically, and you know that deer that we maimed with our axe last time? Well, I felt sad for it because now I have a crossbow and I won't be killing that many deers as horribly as that, so I made a little shrine for him, her, it. I don't think they have genders yet. Else how do they make more deer? Don't ask those questions. So, what we are going to be doing today. Yes, that is the question. So I have moved all the timber that was down here up here and removed all those random structures that I was trying to save the scrap in, which didn't really work. So I also added that into the piles when I was in creative. So there we go. We've got scrap 4. Oh, they're right here. Yep, these are the scrap long 10s. Yep, so I deleted them and then put their scrap up here because, well, that's where they're meant to be. So now I can keep constructing this place. Oh, you need another timber? Oh, you're only a 9 long. Got it. Will do. I'll just run over here, grab some more of our timber. Hand tool, thank you. And launch you over there. Now these are the 9 longs, so I'm going to have to deconstruct them. Really should have done this as well in between episodes, but really, it's nice to have something to do on screen. If I were to do everything off screen, well, there'd not really be that much to watch. So I do like having these pallets that I can walk 18. Yes. Walk over with 18 in my hands rather than the 10, but it's kind of sad that it's no longer letting us walk over with. I think we had a total of 5 or 6 on timbers, so 50 timber in total. I'm gonna have to repair you because I accidentally was whacking you. So I'm gonna launch these. So it requires 40 timber for one of these. And I can walk over with 18. Forgot to drop that. Math, not really right now. We're gonna need 2 and a little bit. And because there's already some over here, that's gonna take up that little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be able to put in at least 3 of these right now. If I weren't to fail so hardly at this. Well, did you just go straight to me? Interesting. Are you around it? No, you're a flat. Good for you. I feel like I'm loading up a truck right now. Just heave it in. Get it as far back as you can. Nice. Backflip. I really shouldn't be worrying that much about it because, ooh, I got them pretty far. There's not going to be that many blocks that I'm building up over here. Yep. So, construct one more. Construct you. It's weird that you only had partial. And now, the last one, which I deconstructed so that I could get in there, goes right there. You take 4, okay. Still checking my math. I've got 6 at the ready. Yay! There's 2 more to go to be utilized. Can they reach? I only get 3. So is there one last stretch? No! Oh, there we go. There's one more in range now. So that one will be completed. Got a total of 5. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was trying to record with my mic muted, so what's going on with my computer? Okay, there we go. Just had a bug there for a second. Not with the game, gladly. I don't want any more bugs to do with this game. So, might have to start more deforestation over there. Yes, more deforestation. Because we're going to need planks, and then we're going to need wooden walls. This force is just gonna be gone by the end of this. I'm not gonna risk it. I am gonna have to walk the extra mile to get the timber from down here, but it'll be worth it. Not having to rebuild with probably more than I actually cut down in the first place. Whoa, that was a decent whack of mine. Whoa. It's tree dominoes. Yeah, 2 more trees that I don't have to be cutting down. Oh. What did I start? Are you gonna whack anymore? You're just a floating tree. I'm concerned for both your and my life. So the tree count. Got 1 over here. 1. That's gonna make 2. That's gonna make 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. 7. And the deer shrine is still there. Yay! 7 trees with only 3 trees downed. Yeah. Because this one knocked down 2 more, which then knocked down that glitchy one that's just floating there. All the trees. Yay. And now I'm gonna have the problems with the leaves again. Because I don't want to turn them into structures, which I won't be able to use. Now I'm stuck on something. Really stuck on something. Was that something? That was a floating tree. Are you impaled in the ground? Yes, you are. And that's why I had those rounded timber. Spontaneously exploding timber. It may or may not contain C4. Lob. So, I really wish it was brighter over here. This is just gonna be a lot of cutting randomly and hoping that it's doing the right thing. Round. Another round. More rounds, yay! Just doing the rounds, picking up my leaves. This is a hope, but what if you could plant and grow your own food? Because they have herbs that regrow, well, said to regrow, I haven't actually seen an herb regrow, but what if you could make yourself a garden? No? What was it saying pickaxe there for? Oh, pick up a log. I don't think I've seen that before. That's nice. There we go. You're still a part of the tree, so I'm gonna have to cut you down as well. My food supply is pretty good after killing that deer. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm gonna have to eat some right now. No? Still, you're gonna fill me up all the way, so probably won't. Or should not. Deer make good food. Venison, I believe? I believe that's a technical term for deer meat. So, I believe, well, for the most part, this is done. That was a lot of cutting and editing. But, nonetheless, we have a good number of logs chopped up and ready to be logged up to our cabin and our hotel. This forest is getting a lot brighter, but I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Probably not now, but in the next episode, because it's getting pretty dark. Really dark. Oh, near the weird stump, aren't you? Yeah. You broke halfway down. And now you're here. The standing timber. Such a wonderful and mysterious thing you are. But now we're gonna have to make our pallets of 9s. Might be me being delusional. Was that tree there originally? Might have been. Or it might have just spawned in. Honestly, I was more focused on admiring these rolling pallets. Plenty of logs with this one. Up. I need to run in here and find you. There we go. Nope. Did not attach. There we go. I know it will take work to deconstruct these, but it takes less time hulling stuff up, and that's kind of my least favorite thing to do. I might, you know what? Hulling up pellets was just because I couldn't get the winch to work. So, I might actually go back to the winch because the pellets aren't working. You see, that goes in a circle. If one thing doesn't work, you go back to your original plot idea. What? Okay. Don't be bugging out on me again, you timber. Timber, you're useful unless you're not. That goes for a lot of things, actually. What am I hauling around? Oh, scrap. Yeah. Glad I had that with me, but... They added in running and walking, I know that. It appears to me it's no longer working. Yeah, it was supposed to be the question mark slash and or the slash. That'd be a weird superhero name, the Slash. Kinda like the Flash, but not really. Not. I'm just gonna say, throw them. Why not? Whoop, levitation. Levitation is always a fun thing to. Whoa, in my face. No health drop, but. Oh, there's more of you. Nope. You're the glitchy one. Am I kicking one up here? I was crouching. No wonder I was moving so slowly. And yes, in fact, the walking and running is fixed from when I broke it. Always a nice thing to hear that I broke something instead of the game itself. Why was I crouched? Maybe paying attention to myself more. That should be 1.5. Well, 1.5 minus some. I'm glad I got all these squares. There's a lot of circles down there, which I guess I can use for the cart. Yes, we're gonna make a cart out of circulars. Oh, actually, I forgot I still have you up here. Wow. Been lacking on this job. So... how come there's only a 2 over here? I can dismantle this. So, I'm gonna try and fix those up. Get that timber. And then move it over to my construction site. Whack it. Whack it with accuracy. Accuracy. Aquaracy. Wateracy. Wateracy. Ferracy. Ha. There we go. Did you recombine? No, you originally were too. There we go. Place you and deconstruct you. Because I believe this will work. And I'll get more timber from you. Yes! So there was a bug that they fixed. Imagine that. I'm fixing a bug. So, lots of hauling in my future. But I'll end this deconstruction here. And I'll just show you the aftermath of me hauling this in the next one. So, as usual, people, game logically.